Hey folks, welcome back. Borry Berry here. Haven't done new videos in a few days. Like I said in other videos, I don't want to push things away in the real world, so to speak. I'm not saying this isn't the real world, but in the way of making YouTube videos, as much as I put my heart into it, I don't want to lose track of being real. So today I'm gonna make some clap sticks or music sticks. Got some mulga given to me, beautiful wood. Some mulga, I believe it's Western Australia. Look at that sound, the resonance. Quickly I wanted to show you guys a gift someone gave to me when they saw one of my videos. Someone that supports me, someone really special in my life, and they bought me a drink bottle because they thought the other one was busted. But I mean, it was busted, but I fixed it. But they bought me this, which is really special. This is a Vietnam War era canteen, or whatever you want to call it. Now normally they're missing this metal thing inside, but I'll show you something, right? This is cool, and I remembered it when she gave it to me, learning it from somewhere. 1969 this is made, just before the Vietnam War, I believe. But these got used around the Vietnam War by the American troops. Check this out, it's still got someone's name on it. I won't show you the name, that's why they had these metal things inside, because it's got a little clip at the back. Oh, you'll see the name anyways, but check it out. Little handle, and you cook your soup or whatever, you know, even purify water. How cool is that? So it's still got the metal insert, which is they often are missing. So it's a pretty complete beautiful canteen. Not bad nick either. How cool is that? It's a cool little. Good news, guys. I'm really wrapped. It's hard sinking in. It's hard to it's still sinking in with me, but I've got a new radiator. I can actually do trips and stuff. So the nature of my videos should get more you know, doing cool stuff, going places, because I won't be just limited to Valley Lakes. I mean, I still don't have a lot of cash, so you know, that limits me as well from going too far, you know, with petrol and all that. But I just want to say a big thank you for so many people that have been really generous with me, and found out Gundy's sending me a laptop, so I'll be able to do, you know, better stuff with YouTube and stuff. How cool's that? So blessed. Yeah, just really want to express my gratitude to everyone. And my YouTube comments is glitching at the moment. Like I go to type to someone and I have to reset my phone because the numbers just stay. The letters. Yeah, so without further ado, yeah, how cool's that? New radiator, it's in. So I'm going to start, drop the sheath, carving these clap sticks. So now there is something I want to mention about clap sticks. So a few things. No, I'm not trying to copy something Aboriginal. I'm just trying to make music sticks. I'm not Aboriginal, I'm not trying to be Aboriginal or anything. I love Aboriginal stuff, I love what they do. I'm not trying to copy anything, I'm just making music sticks. Yes, out of a material they like to use as well, mulga. Aboriginal people like to use. One thing I want to say about music sticks or clap sticks or whatever you want to call them is the points. You want them pointy because when you hit them, the sound actually comes from those angles of the points as well as from the sides. So it creates a better sound, believe it or not. So what I'm doing is I'm shaping them to be fairly round, which they'll be, and then at the same time I'll shape shape them into points as well. And you got the heartwood, which is that dark bit, and the sapwood, which is a lighter bit, and get that beautiful variation, which probably will change the sound depending what angle you hit them at and stuff, which I think that variation's cool, with how you might hold them even. Just a little bit of axe skills, you know. Yeah, I've got so many ideas for videos, guys. So many ideas about, now that my radiator's fixed, there's so many. I'll just put that up a bit so you can see my face. Right, we've got so many ideas about where I could go and videos I could do and stuff. How cool's that? And like I said, when I get that laptop, it's going to really change things up again. So I'm just carefully, oh, you can't really see it. I'm carefully, can't win, can we? I'll move this bark a bit so I can, ooh, there's bugs. I'm like, yeah, I'm a tough bushman, and then I see a bit of bugs, I'm like, ooh, oh, yucky. So, you see, just kind of hitting that tip. Pretty dense, tough wood. Makes really good musical stuff. Beautiful resonance to it. So I've kind of rounded it, and now I'm doing the point, that angle. I will be finishing these off. I'll see how I go, but I might do a video tonight in my van. I've got some new lighting. I'll probably talk about a bit of van life stuff, and I'll show you these, hopefully, if I do that video, hopefully show you these all completed, because I'll finish them off with the knife and then give them an oil up. As I said, in the spirit of being real, I'm not interested in telling you something just to make myself seem better or the videos more likable. No, I'm going to tell it. I'm going to be open and honest about my methods. I definitely don't apologize in any capacity for being like that. Even what I talk about, I am careful about what I talk about, even when I go into spiritual stuff, believe it or not. Yeah, so, you know, I'm not going to keep everyone happy, like I said in one of my early videos. You know, eventually there's going to be people going, what about this, and you know, you're not this or you're not that, and I'm not, yeah, I'm aware that eventually, I mean, yeah, eventually you stick your head out, you know, someone says something, in a sense. See that sound? But yeah, it would just improve that sound with rounding them off, and like I said, these points actually, there's a method to the madness. Plus, you can use it as a stake to kill a vampire. If you come across a vampire and you need to drive a wooden stake through its heart, then you can. I don't know why I did that accent, but it just seemed to work at the time. But yeah, this spot's the time. You've seen me in this spot a few times. It's the same log, which you can tell is a different log, it's the same log. So even though technically I could, you know, I haven't got the heating issues with the van right now, I'm just trying to be good with my money, getting towards, just with my spending and stuff. So we'll see how I go the rest of this week. Who knows, I might still do a trip, you know, somewhere a little bit further than I have been, you know. But yeah, I want to eventually do more, you know, walking with the camera, moving the camera around, and yeah, who knows, the new possibilities that are open to me with the van being fixed. Pretty exciting, guys. Again, thank you for everyone's support. You know who you are, and even if it's just talking to you guys, that even if it's just watching my videos, guys, that means so much to me. Just people going, yeah, I watched this video, and I'm surprised because even people remembering things I've said in the videos, you know, far out. Like, yeah, I appreciate it. It means a lot. It means so much. Yeah, so I'm getting that point down. Kind of got the rounding mostly there. I'll finish off the little finishing touches with the blade. And like I said in one of my real early videos, on hard dry woods, I like to use sandpaper. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you it's all faceted by the blade and perfect cutting and whatnot. I like to use sandpaper. I like that method for getting something smooth and finished. It's not the only way, of course, and like I said, there's some purists that it's like you use sandpaper kind of like, oh, you get snobs in every vocation. You're going to get snobs. You're going to get people that look down their nose in places you never think you would, even in woodwork. I've already come across people that look down their nose with things. It's like, you know, yeah. And some people, and I'm not saying everyone's a snob or looking down their nose, some people just genuinely trying to protect what they have because people have stolen from them in the past. I've come across that before, where people will hold back with things. You know, it's me, I don't hold back much. There is things I hold back with, but you wouldn't necessarily know it because, you know, I'm fairly open and honest, but there's things I don't tell everyone. There's things I tell very few people. There's things probably I tell no one. And usually the stuff I tell no one, it's usually stuff that I can't even really put words to. It's more something I'm experiencing spiritually or seeing spiritually. And you got to protect stuff, you know. You do. Not everyone's for you out there. Not even. And that's another topic altogether. So yeah, it's coming along. Let's get the nice, getting those points. Probably get them to a sharp point, I think. Yeah. Again, so I don't know if you can tell. The sound's already, that one's still blank, but the sound's already changed. I don't know, maybe you can tell, I can tell. It is already sounding different. Mainly because of that point. I might keep it about that blunt and then use the knife and sandpaper to kind of get it not to a complete sharp point. It'll get cracked off there at the end, but I'll fix that up with the blade. But like I said, hopefully I'll do another video tonight. Like I said, I got some good van lighting now. I probably should talk about that. A bit of van life, but you'll get to see these clap sticks all finished up. I don't normally wear my hair out a lot. Just to be really blunt, I let it out in the videos because I think it just creates better aesthetic. Looks cool, like a big ginger Viking dude on a log, you know. I don't know. So I usually let my hair out in the videos. See, just that openness, you know. Like I don't want to create an image that's not real. That's just the approach I want to take. And you know, some people do things for stage reasons, you know, and it's just not the road I'm going down in that sense. I want that rawness, because like I said in another video, I believe there are people like myself that are getting sick of the quick videos and vagueness and fakeness of just the world around them, especially social media. Plain, vanilla, generic, you know, especially in Australia. I have no shame in saying this, but you know, you've been to one supermarket, you've been to them all. So sad. It's sad that flavour and colour gets attacked, you know. Yeah, even the other day talking to a lady that holds like a second-hand shop and had signs, and beautiful lady, beautiful what she has going. And yeah, just talking about this particular lady that's had a go with the signs, how it makes the place look. It's just little, I mean, the lady has no concept that she's trying to kill flavour. Yeah, so that's one of them. See the mulga, look at the beautiful variation. So yeah, that's what I'll leave it, and I'll kind of round that off. So you got that. See, the sound's already different. So I'll start on the other one and make it look exactly the same. Exactly. No, there's a bit of a knot right here. See the knot. Sometimes people attack things and they don't really have any understanding of what they're really attacking, to their demise, and sometimes to the demise of the people they're attacking. Sad thing in this world that you see. That kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm mainly talking about spiritual attacks or verbal attacks. I'm not talking about physical attacks and so much. Probably talking less about physical attacks in that sense. Yeah. Look at that, just a big ginger carving on a log. Look at that. How, you know, for all the hardships, living in a van, not having a lot of cash, guys, there's things I have that other people don't have. I was just talking to a mate about that today that visited me here at Valley Lake, where he was like, this is such a beautiful spot, and he's like, oh, it's amazing, you know, you're so blessed that you get to be here and just, you know, be a part of it. How cool is that? And it's true. I think sometimes we can look in our scenario and look, you know, the grass is greener and all that, and sometimes we just need to appreciate where we're at. Because sometimes, especially when we can't change our circumstance, we could just kind of go, well, I could at least just appreciate it, in a sense. Not that you can't change, but, you know, you might be stuck somewhere for a while, you know, in some sense. Now I'm starting to do a lot of the, so I kind of get it fairly round, even though it's fairly, apart from the couple of knots in this one, it's fairly straight grained, which is good. It's really good for me. I actually split this piece, and because it had a fairly straight grain, the split was really even. Yeah, So what? Again, I say it, guys, but if you want me to go to do specific things that you'd like to see more of, please talk, holler out, communicate. Like I said, I haven't been able to really reply. I've just been able to like and love heart comments, but because it's just been freezing up my keyboard on my phone, because I'm doing all this from a phone at the moment. But like I said, might change once I get the laptop going. Thank you for the support, guys. Got 45 subscribers. How cool is that? Slowly growing. Really exciting. Yeah, it's really cool, guys, this YouTube thing. I hope you guys don't feel, because of how certain things I say, like I don't care about the YouTube channel. Nah, I do. I put my heart into it, and of course I want to take it somewhere. You know, that would be really cool if it turns into something more. I just don't want to, for the sake of being genuine and real, I don't want to get caught up in something where it's like, don't get in the way of my YouTube, you know, don't you dare, and then miss things in life. Like, I'm excited to say, like, I've been talking to friends just how things are really changing in a good way, and very little of it's just YouTube. That's definitely a part of it. But how cool is that? I can genuinely say, oh, it's not just the YouTube thing, that's something cool in my life, or something good in my life, you know what I mean? I think that's really, that was good when I could genuinely talk more about other things. And that's good for you too, with the content too, where, you know, I'm not just getting absorbed with certain things, and I don't want that. And I hope you guys do want what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, too bad. I hope you guys do want just a real dude, something cozy to sit back and listen to, a bit of heartfelt truths in it, you know. Yeah, something you can kind of, oh man, I really listen to that and I feel better listen to it, you know, like, you know, I got something out of that, or that's inspired me, and I'm getting that. I am getting that. I'm getting people's reactions to my YouTube, and getting really cool stuff's happening. You know, so that's really cool, isn't it? I guess for me, for yous, I guess as well, for the viewers. Starting to look like the other one, guys. Nearly finished. Look at that. Coming along. Now let's give them a tap. Let's give them a tap. Nice and loud. Oh, that's beautiful. Exactly what I wanted, that sound. Even better when they're finished, I reckon. Just that smoothness and how the sound waves come off the resonating wood and all that. Resonate through the wood. Nearly there. Not very funny today, far out. That's okay, you know. To be really honest, I'm quite a moody dude. I can be quite moody. Ew. I reckon I can be. I feel like I've grown into a more stable guy, not being so swayed by my moods. Because I am fairly spiritual, and with how I operate, I guess. And you can pick up on different things, and different things affect you in different ways. You reckon if you saw me from the side, you think I'm a pretty girl? Hi. Raw. It's like a Pantene. It's like a shampoo conditioner commercial. L'Oreal, cause you're worth it, mate. You know what I mean? That's exactly it. I reckon these bad boys are just about finished. And see, you might even like I'm not as, I don't feel as funny today, but and that, I think that's okay. You know, you might hopefully you still get something out of this video, and like I said, you know, look at that, look how 2 clap sticks. Guys, won't promise you anything, but maybe I'll do a video tonight, maybe I won't. But see you soon. Bye. Big love.